My name is Jacksepticeye. My name is Wait, we're not Jacksepticeye. My name is Cringe Legion, and this is my band of cringe leprechauns. Wait. Okay. Everybody say your leprechaun name. Okay, well, this is retarded. Alright, are you ready?
Wait, are we filming? Are we recording something?
Yes. Okay.
This is easily gonna be the worst cringe lead.
I think this is gonna be the best. Okay.
Just from that intro alone.
Okay, that intro was very bad. Wait.
Wait.
Are you recording?
Yeah, we are. Okay, are you
okay.
ready?
Yeah.
You can be the narrator, Dylan.
Alright. The sweet smell of gardenia flowers fill your nose as you walk up to the door, and for a second, it almost allows you to forget that you are incredibly anxious to be out in the world again. It has been 6 months since you have been out of your room, and even driving here was a cathartic experience.
See, this is like COVID. It's gonna be in the recommended. I got COVID at Olive Garden?
What? Nancy Pelosi? You open the door and it seems as if no one is around.
Hello?
The report. A man appears behind the hostess, standing holding 2 wine glasses. Once he notices you, he sets them down and greets you with a smile.
Hi there. Hi there. I'll get you seated in just one moment.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
The man grabs a menu and silverware as he sets off towards the area of empty tables.
Is a booth fine?
This is going pretty good.
Psst. Nick.
Psst.
Nick.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, Matthew, you're the new you.
Okay.
The man sits down the menu in silverware, outstretching his hand towards the seat, still smiling. He does not look happy. You wonder if he is faking the smile. It seems genuine, but you know that deep down he's probably just weirded out by you.
Can I get you started with any drinks, sir?
Overthinking and anxious, you fail to hear the waiter's question, prompting him to ask again.
Drink, sir? Can I get you something to drink?
Your face boils red hot as you notice what just happened. Embarrassment consumes your whole, and in a lame attempt to save your face, you decline the offer.
Alrighty, sir. If you change your mind, just let me know.
Feeling even more awkward than before, you change your mind. You are rather thirsty and your mouth is dry, most likely from the nervousness. This is awesome.
That's
With a
awesome.
dry lisp, you ask the waiter if he can get you a drink as he's walking away.
Sir, can I get a drink? I'm really sorry.
This frightens you, because you now feel that you're inconveniencing him, but the waiter is still smiling and happy. He has to be faking it.
Of course. What can I get for you? Would you like to try our signature wine tonight?
Sure. Sorry.
What are the
Wait.
tags?
I don't know. There was like...
Okay.
I forgot.
It was like swag.
Yeah. No.
Now, don't worry about it. I'll bring that wine right out.
This is like a top tier game in the year.
You begin to think that leaving the house was a bad idea. Every time you open your mouth, you embarrass yourself. You're trapped. If you leave, it'll be rude. But if you stay, you'll just end up annoying the waiter even more.
This was like us at Hut's Hamburgers to like that poor waitress.
Luckily,
my
the restaurant's
birthday.
empty. It's my friend's birthday. At least there is an audience to witness your downward spiral into the social chaos. The waiter comes back with the signature, wine in hand, and he pours it into your glass. He is still smiling.
I have a feeling you're gonna like that. Now, is there anyone else who will be willing to accompany you on this lovely night?
That was it. That was the one question that you were dreading to hear. Tears well up in your eyes, and your face becomes even more red than before. Knowing that the redness and tears are there, you become even more embarrassed. After an audible gulp, you muster the strength to respond.
No, sir. It's just me.
Obviously worried. The waiter asked if you were okay.
Sir, why does it narrate it and then okay, whatever.
Sir, are you okay?
You begin to break down, unable to speak.
Sir,
Here, how about I sit down with you and we can talk?
You begin to say no, but you stop yourself. You don't want to be rude to the waiter, even if it means enduring more unnecessary suffering.
I'll let you collect yourself for a minute. Just let me get some breadsticks first. Unnecessary suffering.
The waiter disappears into the back and comes back out with what looks like to be 5 whole breadsticks, a basket of breadsticks, and even more rind.
Ryan.
Oh my god, no. As he sits down, you begin to feel an odd sort of comfort. You wonder why he would even care how you feel.
So, what's your name? I'm Ethan. Ethan Host.
Your tears immediately stop as you begin to feel more at ease. Your dad's name is Ethan. Or at least, was Ethan.
Okay. Whoa, holy
What though? He changed his name.
My name is Michael Fountains. My dad's name was Ethan, and I was named after his best friend, Michael Malordy.
That's very cool. I'm glad to hear that I have the same name as your father. Make sure to tell him I said he has a cool name.
Ethan laughed, completely unaware that your father passed just the day before. Part of you wants to get angry and leave, but the other part realizes that he simply didn't know.
Well, my father, he actually just passed yesterday.
Ethan Host's face turns as white as a sheet of
Look
paper.
how white he is.
I am so sorry, Michael. I had no idea.
What if he killed him? And like took on his name?
Expression
Fuck
just
is
doesn't
my
change.
sensitivity?
He's very sorry, I can tell.
He's like, no, no.
Where do you think they got this image?
Probably on stock
Just, like-
images, considering you can
Yeah,
see like
exactly.
the white outline
What
there.
do you mean, Nick? That's you. That's clearly.
Oh yeah, that's true. Self-portrait.
He's actually the reason I'm here right now.
Why's that?
Taking a swig of wine, you begin to think of what to say next. The wine reaches your stomach and fills your body with a warm, fuzzy sensation. Strangely, you do not feel a sense of anxiousness at the moment, and talking to Ethan feels easy.
Where shall I begin? There's quite a bit.
I have all night. Start whenever you think. Start wherever you think is best.
My
I
father
feel like things are-
was an alcoholic.
It all started 6 months ago. My dad started to get sick. He's old.
He doesn't look very old in
76
this
and
picture.
important.
He looks very young.
I quit my job in order to take care of him. Anytime I wasn't with him, I was playing video games.
Sounds like
Yeah,
me.
some premium care.
That's all of us.
He actually didn't like that I played video games. He never has. But he was always allowing me to make my own decisions. He was always good about me. My mother, her name was Gracie. She died when I was young. So it was just me and my dad throughout my whole life.
Did you move in with him when you found out
He was in poor health.
Well, actually I already lived with him. I never moved out to begin with.
I see. Continue.
Throughout this 6-month period, I haven't left my house until today.
How did you manage to do that?
COVID time. You can order everything online by now.
So what encouraged you to get out of the house?
Sadness returns into your body, prompting you to take another drink of your wine.
It was my dad's last words that got me. He said, "Please, Michael, go and make something of yourself. You have potential and I know it. You were so smart and kind. If you just went and made an effort to get out of the house and talk to people, you would be set for life."
Wow. I am so sorry.
It's alright. He was right though. I feel better already from just talking to you.
He's ratchet now.
He's strong, you know.
What? Wait, did you see?
What?
His, Oh, no, go back.
Look.
Oh!
I didn't.
I'm really glad I could help, Michael.
Would it be alright if I maybe asked for some advice on how to better my life? I'm sorry.
Of course, I'll give you one tip right now. Stop saying sorry. You're not inconveniencing me. Your time is just as valuable as mine or anyone else's. You're a valuable person and deserve help. But at first, you must help yourself. Just by asking me for...
Whatever say.
No one would ever say this.
Just by asking me for advice, you are helping yourself. No one can fight their inner demons alone.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Say sorry all the time.
What if you said, like, sorry?
But like, sorry. Sorry for saying sorry. What else can I do to better myself? I don't even know where to start.
Oh my god.
You begin to wonder why you should be trusting a waiter, of all people, when it comes to finding happiness and bettering oneself. But you realize this is all you have and decided to stick with it. Plus, something about Ethan Host feels different, almost unworldly. It feels as if time itself has completely stopped. Still, no one has come in, which is strange since this is usually the busiest hour.
How would you know that if you never leave your house?
You're like, duh.
You just have, like, God knowledge.
it up on the internet.
Alright, so you said you played video games a lot, correct?
Yes. But I'm not willing to quit if that's what you're gonna say.
Like, I even ran this YouTube channel called Cringe Legion.
Cringe.
It's like a few. It
We
takes
have no
place in the future.
association with Cringe Legion.
Yeah, not at all.
No.
No, I am not saying to quit, but I will say that it would be a good idea to cut back on them. It's perfectly fine
Okay,
as a hobby,
this is dumb.
but along with
it's getting
everything
dumb now.
else, it's dangerous to overdo it.
They got this like all of this guy's dialogue is from like Yahoo Answers.
Gamer propaganda.
I
Maybe leave the house. Talk to a girl. No!
Stop! I challenge you to cut down your time playing games by half. I know it sounds hard, but there are plenty of things to do instead.
Okay, George Orwell.
There isn't. It's pretty much nothing to do.
That's so super creepy.
So creepy.
It is easy to think that, but you just have to open your mind to new things. Many will say to get exercise, but not specify what exercise is to do.
Sounds terrible.
Well, the trick isn't to just go to the gym. It helps, but that's not at all it is. You have to find an activity you enjoy that involves working out. Say a game you like has sword fighting in it and you like that aspect of it. You could always take up fencing. If you like shooters, paintball. You get the point.
I guess so. Never thought of it that way.
If you like fishing, fish. Another thing you could do is search for a partner.
You mean like a...
Oh no. I don't like where this is going.
I
Exactly.
can be your girlfriend.
Oh, he's smiling.
Exactly. Now, how would I go about doing that?
Work on yourself,
I'm
and the
taking
partner will
notes
come.
right now. I'm like,
Yeah, same. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck, I don't have a piece of paper. Wait,
I have like 10 pages of notes right now. What to do?
yeah.
The woman won't love me for who I am now. I don't really think a relationship is for me.
Okay.
So girls hate me. Got it.
Why expect women to love you in a world where not even basic necessities are guaranteed? Why should someone love you if you don't even...
What? Wait. Okay.
Ask yourself questions like these constantly. Ask yourself... And work to become the best possible version of yourself. And the women will surely come.
There we go.
You know? That actually makes a bit of sense. Thank you.
I'm glad I can help. I actually have a bit of experience in the lady department myself.
I can tell. With the smile.
By now, you're starting to feel a bond with Ethan. Something about that his vibe is giving. Something about the vibe he gives off soothes you. Oh, sorry. The lack of people in the restaurant also adds into somewhat mystical feeling experience. For some reason, you cannot shake the feeling that you know Ethan on a deeper, more spiritual level, even though you are agnostic.
Okay. That doesn't make sense.
Even though you're
Wait, fuck.
you
Wait,
like
wait,
eat
wouldn't it be
babies.
You are agnostic, not an agnostic.
Dylan.
You win.
Is he my long lost brother? Have I met him before? These questions begin to flood your mind.
Michael, are you good?
You were caught daydreaming, looking at Ethan Hose for a bit too long.
Oh, I'm all good, doing fine.
You begin to blush as you wipe the sweat off your forehead.
Good. Just wanted to make sure you're feeling better.
I'm actually feeling great. Haven't felt like this in years. I feel like a miracle. has
What if they
been
become?
happening
What if
for
it's like I'm Jesus
me.
Christ?
I don't know. I'm probably sounding crazy.
Ethan Hose begins to smile as if he knows something that you don't. You feel energy pulsating through your body, and it makes you feel
Why
lightheaded
did
and
the
dizzy.
music change?
Oh wait, I don't
Wait,
have the volume up.
Your heart begins to pound like a drum. I hope this is what I think is gonna happen.
What's gonna
Ethan
happen
stands
if
up, then
it's
walks
not?
away, laughing like a maniac.
Wait, what happened?
The lights go out. What?
What's wrong, Michael?
You try to speak out, but nothing comes out. All in all, you can do is sit there with a face full of terror.
None of this was ever real, Michael. You, me, or even Olive Garden. You are simply an AI that is designed to suffer through my endless simulation. You have come here countless times telling me your little sob story, and every time it is more and more entertaining. Running your personality makeup through these different scenarios has been a blast, but sadly, this was the last time. Now it is time to shut you off, Michael.
Each second begins to feel longer than the last.
It's been fun.
Time now feels as if it's completely stopped, and Ethan is nowhere to be seen. You try to scream, but can't. All you feel is hot energy pressing against your teeth, trying to escape, but failing to. You begin to feel a hot sensation spreading throughout your body, starting at the fingertips and pulsating up to your brain and down your spine. The horn is kicking in. Your face starts to feel heavy, as it's falling off, and the center of your brain is turning into hot, liquid metal. The restaurant quickly becomes a series of moving shapes and patterns.
Wait, that's like a DMT thing.
Wait, where's the
elves?
The gnome? Oh, the elves. Your silence screams as nothing, and your sense of breath is long gone. As a matter of fact, your whole body does not exist, nor did it ever exist. You are simply a collection of atoms that are meant to suffer through a series of tests. And a matter of fact, these thoughts aren't even yours. A message is then displayed to you reading. Congratulations on completing your miserable life. It only gets worse.
What is
This game's black pill.
Yeah, this game's actually black pilled. You can't tell me.
This game is hope pilled.
The game sucked. Wow.
Is that it?
Neat. My fuel cold shower.
Durag Shoebob Productions. Durag.
It
Yay!
actually was a
Good
black
game.
pill.
Good game.
What did we learn?
That
That it only gets worse.
If it only gets worse,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, there we go.